Hello and welcome to Rise and Abide Wellness. I'm Gina, and today we are doing 45 minutes of cardio and floor core, which just means we're doing core work on the floor. And so for our cardio, it's all low impact and it's going to flow. So rather than intervals, we're doing ongoing movements with a couple bursts here and there. And so again, since it's low impact, you can do this without shoes if you're comfortable with that. I'm doing it without shoes, but if it's not good for your feet, then you should wear shoes. So you be you, listen to what's best for your body. But I just sometimes love to do exercise barefoot, so my feet are touching the floor, and I'm just training myself balance-wise in a different way without shoes. So you be you, listen to your body. So we will be on the floor, obviously, for the core, so you might want a mat, but we're not going to use any other equipment today. So that's that. And before we start, we want to set our minds on the things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. And today we're going to go to Titus. This is a book written by Paul to Titus, teaching him how to put in order the believers and create a church and how to do church life. And so I was really drawn to chapter 3. I was reading this in my devotions. He gives the gospel about how we are saved not by our works, but by God's mercy, and then says this in verse 8. The saying is trustworthy, and I want you to insist on these things so that those who have believed in God may be careful to devote themselves to good works. These things are excellent and profitable for people. And then jumping over to verse 14, and let our people learn to devote themselves to good works. And so in this short book, it's 3 chapters, good works comes up a lot, but it's always rooted in the gospel. And so we draw our attention to how he laid out the gospel, says this is trustworthy. We want to insist on these things, that the good news is what saves us. Jesus is what saves us, not our works. The righteousness that comes through faith in Jesus Christ, and the faith comes from Jesus, from God. He gives it to us. And then we're to devote ourselves. And I love that it says, be careful to devote yourselves to good works. Let them learn to devote themselves to good works. And it reminded me of Matthew when Jesus said in the Sermon on the Mount, why do we do good works? That people would see them and glorify God. It's ultimately for God's glory, not to earn God's favor, but always for God's glory. And so may we be people who are devoted to good works for the glory of God. Father, thank you for this passage. Thank you that you save us by your mercy through the blood of Jesus, not through our good works. But then you invite us into this, the joy of living out good works, being devoted to good works, because we get to partner with you, and it's such a delight to walk in the good works you've prepared for us. So would you just bless this good work of caring for our bodies so we can continue walking in your ways and serving others to the best of our ability. It's in your name we pray. Amen. All right, well, let's warm up. And we will get going here, just checking message. So just start moving in place. All right, there we go. So this is live stream, and so of course things are going to happen. But here, let's warm up. Shake out those arms. Get out those wiggles. Good. All right. And then let's just go side to side. Step, touch. Opening the chest. Good. Working in our frontal plane. Good. One more. Hold it center and then just tap forward. One leg, then the other. Reaching the arm and the leg. Good. As you reach, you can get a little stretch to the back. Good. One more each side, then we hold and we go back. Step back, step back. Stepping back, reaching forward. Just a little bend to the knees. Good. All right, last one each side. Good, hands find your hips, take a little hinge and rise, stretching through the hamstrings. Hinge, nice flat back, and rise. Hinge, hinge. Last one. Good, and then we go into our squat. So just lower those hips, press up, lower the hips, press up. Good, hips going back, knees over ankles. Good, really open the chest as you come up. Take this next one down and hold. Hands find the thighs. Good. Round the back, belly button to spine, and extend. Round the back, extend. Last one. Good. And roll yourself up. Roll out those shoulders. Good. We're going to go into leg swing, so if you need to hold on, please do so. Good. We just swing that leg forward and back. Your standing knee is soft. Of course, you don't want to hit your foot on the floor, so adjust accordingly. Good, take it back all the way, hold, heel to the floor, toes in line with your heel. Good, and then we just lean forward, getting a stretch into the calf. Lean forward and rise, last one. Good, bring it in. We just do the other side, so turn around if you need to, and swing that leg. I love this for the hip. You want to keep your core engaged, standing upright, swinging the leg. Good one to do if you just need a little movement in the middle of the day. You've been sitting. Good, take that leg back, heel to the floor, toes in line with your heel. Hinge forward and rise. Hinge, rise. Last time, hinge forward, rise up. Good, and bring it together. Let's take a nice deep breath, way up. And exhale, lower the chin, feel that stretch in the neck. Take it in, rise. Exhale. And roll those shoulders. Good. We're going to go into knee hugs. So you're going to bring the knee into the chest, release. Now, as we do this, we want to hold the shin. Okay? We don't want to grab the knee joint. Good. Last one. And then now we're going to lift that knee and take it out to the side and then bring it in. So crescents, think about drawing a little rainbow with your knee. Last one this side. Let's switch sides. So take it out and bring it in. Again, opening through the hips. Getting fluid into that joint. Ooh, I did that one wrong. Good. All right, and rest. Another deep breath. And release. Good. We're going to go into some torso circles. So you're going to have your feet wide, a little bend to the knees, and then you just take your torso around. Take your time here. So you're holding your core in and kind of circling around so you get a little stretch to the back and to the hips. And then we reverse, go around. You don't want to go too far back. Protect the back here. Good. So I can feel it in the side hip, and in the back, and rest. Good. From here, let's just shift our hips now. Think about pressing them back at a diagonal. We're not going into a deep lunge. Just get a little stretch to the glutes. Good. Last one. Come to standing, and we go into torso rotations, reaching across. Getting a little twist to the spine. Your back heel lifts. Good. Good. Last one, come to center. Nice deep breath. Inhale, flat back fold. Let your hands find your thighs or your shins or the floor. And then tuck the tailbone under, belly in, roll all the way up. And we are ready to start with our fluid cardio. So find center space. We're going to be moving side to side, a little bit back and forth. Just work in your space as best as you can. All right, so we're going to take a side lunge to the right and bring it in. Out, bring it in. Good. We're going to do 2 more, then switch sides. Good. Other side. So you go out, bring it in, out. Good. So you want that whole foot on the floor. Try and keep your knee from going over your toes. All right, take it back to the other side. Out and in for 4. 2 more. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2. Back to the other side for 2. 2. Other side. Good. Back. Now just alternate right and left. Left. Right. Good. Get a big arm reach. Last one. Hold it center. Good. Now just lift. Lift. One leg, then the other. Good. So we have our knees slightly turned out, so you're using the inner thigh. Good. Now just keep it on the right, so right leg only. Only. 4 more like this. 4. Core is strong. 3, 2. Switch sides for 8. 3, 2. Good. Other side for 4. 3, 2. Other side. Switch. Good. And we go into 2s. Double. Good. Double. Hold it center. Good. We go into a nice big curtsy on the right. Good. Big sweep with those arms. The leg crosses behind you in the back. 1 more, then we switch. Good. Switch sides. Curtsy other side. Tap to the side. Big arms. 4 more. 3, 2. Other side for 4. Down for 4. Good. 3. Big sweep. Switch sides for 4. 3, 2. Good. Other side for 2. Yes, just keep moving. Other side. Into singles. Here we go. So we go down, switch sides, down, switch sides. Big arms, shoulders out of ears. Good. Hold it center. Good. Legs are wide. Give me a little cross crunch to the left. 4, 3, 2. Other side for 8. Good. Is your heart rate up a little bit? A little more difficulty talking while you're breathing? Is you're breathing faster? Good. Hold it center. Legs together. Squat. Sweep the arms. Down and overhead. Now, even though we're sweeping, be intentional. Think about sweeping through water. Good. Make those arm muscles work. All right, last one. Hold it here. Lift those heels and lower. Lift and lower. Good. You can bring your arms down. We're going to go from the top. Put it all together. Think we can do it? Yes. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do sets of 4. So to the right, 4, 3, 2, good. Right turnout lift. So lift, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now into that curtsy, lift, curtsy, lift. 2 more. Hold it here. Cross crunch for 4, 3. We'll do fast. 2, 1. Right into that squat and lift. 2. Good. Same thing. Other side. Ready? Here we go. So we go left and in. Left. 3. Front leg lift on the left. 4, 3, 2. Good. Right into that curtsy. Curtsy. 2 more. Hold it there. Cross crunch for 4, 3, 2, 1. Center, squat, and reach. Option, you can have your hands on your hips. Good. Let's do it in 2s. Ready? Last squat. Here we go. So we go 2. Good. Front leg. Good. Curtsy right. Give me 4 knees. 4, 3, 2. Right into our squat for 4, 2. Sorry. Good. To the left. Out and in. Good. Front leg lift. Left curtsy. Yes. It doesn't have to be perfect. 4, 3, 2. Squat center. Down for 2. Good. To the right. We go out and in. 1 more. Good. Right leg. Right curtsy. 4 crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat for 2. Take it to the left. I think we got it. Good. Left leg. And curtsy. Crunch for 4. Squat for 2. Good. We're going into singles. Ready? Here we go. Out. Leg lift. Curtsy. Leg or cross crunch. 3, 2, 1. Squat for 1. Keep it on the right. Out and in. Leg. Curtsy. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. To the right. Leg lift. Curtsy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to the left. Here we go. We go out and in. Leg lift. Curtsy. 4, 3, 2. Again. Squat to the left. Leg lift. Curtsy. Whoops. Good. 2. Good. And squat. Hold the squat. Good. Well done. All right, we're going to go into that singles again, but alternate. All right, so right and then into our left. Here we go. So we go out, leg lift, curtsy, 4 crunch, 1 squat, to the left, out, in. Good, just keep moving. Curtsy, 4, 3, 2, squat, to the right, out, in. Leg lift, curtsy, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 squat, to the left, out, in. Good. Curtsy, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. Good. Hands on the hips. Lift those heels. Well done. That was challenging. It's good to challenge our coordination. All right. So that was our first fluid segment. We're going to do some punches for the upper body and then go into our second segment. Good. So we're going to take those legs wide. All right. You can come down as low as is comfortable for you. Good. And then we're going to just punch across so we get some twisting. So ready? Here we go. So punch, punch. Good. So this is a burst, kind of a higher intensity interval, just right here in between our segments. Good. Shoulders stay square, but we're crossing the body. All right, so you can stay here, or on the third one, you tap the leg. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, coordination. Good, we're almost there. Three seconds. And rest. Good. Just step side to side. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Our next segment will be moving back and forward. So we did our frontal plane. With our cross crunches, we did our transverse plane, crossing the midline. Now we're going to do sagittal, which is forward and back. Squats are sagittal too. All right, so we're going to step back, lift the back leg, and then come together. So here we go. We'll do 8 with the right leg moving first. Here we go. So we go step, leg lift, together. Step back, leg lift. Good. As we lift that leg, core stays engaged. We're not arching the back. And then you can just let your arms flow however they feel comfortable. Remember, bigger arms helps us get the heart rate up. Last one. Let's switch sides. Here we go. So step back, leg lift, bring it in. Back, leg lift, bring it in. Good. Are you smiling? This is fun. It's fun to move. It's good for the brain, for the spirit, for the body. So you plant that front leg, knees slightly bent. Last one. Good. Right here, we're going to tap the toes. You can add a little hop if you like, or just alternating toe taps. And then we're going to put them together. All right, so we're going to do 8 step backs on the right, followed by 4 of these taps, and then we'll switch. All right, so legs together. Here we go. Step back, lift, bring it in. Step back, lift. 2 more. Did I say 2, 4, or 8? We're doing 4. Last one. Good. Now tap for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Step back, lift. Good. Again, just let those arms flow. It's okay if we're not on the same rhythm. Last one. Good. 4 taps. 4, 3, 2. Good. Switch sides. Step, lift. I think my arms are different each time, but that's okay. Last one. 4 taps. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, lift. Step back, lift. Last one. 4 taps. 4, 3, 2. Let's go to 2. So we go step, lift. Bring it in. 1 more. Still 4 taps. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Good. And 4, 3. Again. Step, lift. Step, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Step, lift. I think I did it wrong. That's all right. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me that squat. Down and up. Down. Good. This is a good one to come back to. All right, we're going to go into singles. So step back, 4 taps. Step back on the other side, 4 taps. All right. Arms come down. Ready? Here we go. So right leg back, lift. 4 taps. 4, 3, 2. Other side. Step back, lift. 4, 3, 2. Again. Step, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, lift. Good. 4, 3. You got it yet? Here we go. 4, 3, 2. Again. 4, 3, 2, last set. Step, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, lift. 4, 3, 2, take a squat. Down and up, down and up. Good, our second little burst, you can bring those hands to your hips, is gonna be climb the rope. So, you can separate your feet. Are you ready? Here we go. So we just reach and pull. You can add a step if you like. You can bend those knees, and then you can go at your speed. Good, 30-second burst. Really getting the heart rate up even higher. Trying to get to breathless without difficulty breathing. Good, almost there. 7 seconds. Imagine you're climbing a rope. Reach up high, pull down, and rest. Good. Step it side to side. Whew, good job. All right, so that was challenging, right? It's challenging for cardiovascular endurance. Also coordination and balance. So, way to get a little bit of all of it in. We're going to try just the whole thing from the top on the right and then all the way on the left, and then we'll go to the floor. So, again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We want to be moving, right? And so, these are challenging things that take time. All right, so find your space. We're going to step to the right first, all the way through, and then to the left. Here we go. So we go out, front leg lift, curtsy, 4 crunches. Good, squat, down and up. 2, we'll do 2 more. Step back. Ready? Here we go. So you go step, lift, 4 taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, out, in, leg lift, curtsy, crunch, 4 squats, down and up. Good, step back with the left leg, back, leg lift, together, tap, 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 tap. Well done, lift those heels. Good job. That's something that we're definitely not going to get on the first round. That's something that takes practice, so way to stick with it. All right. Good, let's take those legs wide. Coming down into a nice little plie. Toes turned out, knees in line with your toes. Just take a side bend to the right. Lower that arm as you come back up to standing. Drop down, side bend left. Lower that arm as you come back up. Good, rotate to the right. Lift that back heel, drop the hips. Press the hips forward, stretching the hip flexor. Good, take that back heel to the floor, hinge forward, hold your calf stretch. Toes and heel in line, otherwise you won't really get a calf stretch. So bring it back up, come to center, and rotate the other direction. Your feet are parallel in hip width distance, okay? Good, back heel lifts, drop the hips, press forward. Just stretching a little before we go to the floor. Good, back heel to the floor, hinge forward. Press up, back to center, heel toe together. Nice deep breath. Good job. That was fun. Was it not fun? Even if we didn't get it perfect. All right,